Thank you so much, Senator Booker. It's wonderful to be here with you and all of my colleagues. And Senator Booker has said in his own powerful way, extending this expanded child tax credit is not only the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do. And I have found that to be true very often in our public policy, that more often than not, the right thing to do is a smart thing to do. And were it not for the politics of Washington, this would be a no-brainer. And so I just want to underscore that this is the largest tax cut in United States history for working and middle-class families. The largest tax cut in U.S. history for working and middle-class families. And so I want to ask, where are my fiscal conservatives? Where are the folk who are always arguing for tax cuts? Because the choice really is between those who want to raise your taxes, since this helps 97% of families with children, and those who want to cut your taxes. We want to give ordinary families a break. We want to give them an opportunity to thrive, because we know that when ordinary people thrive, the economy thrives also. Because when ordinary folks have a few extra dollars in a month, they buy, extravagant things like a coat for their kid, food. They put their kids in extracurricular activities. They do things that support and strengthen our economy. And so I've been hearing from families all across the state of Georgia, where we've gotten help to 1.2 million households across my state, benefiting the families of more than 2.1 million Georgia children. I've been hearing from them that this is an absolute lifeline. I'll just give you one story. One parent wrote to me recently about the CTC, and she said that because of the monthly payments, my family is now able to afford more things for the kids, such as taking field trips at school and just being able to provide for them throughout the month. She goes on to say that the kids are growing every day, so the child tax credit I'm able to also, because of the child tax credit, I'm also able to get clothing and shoes for them as they grow and as they are needed, instead of waiting until income tax time. That's just one mom talking about the benefit of this tax cut. And so I hope that we will extend it. It's so very important. Finally, let me say that this is not theoretical stuff for me. Most poor people in America are children, and I was one of those kids. I grew up in public housing, and I would not be standing here in the United States Senate if it weren't for good federal public policy. I'm an Upward Bound kid, Pell Grants, Head Start. This gives all of our kids a head start. It's the right thing to do. It's a smart thing to do for these families and our economy.